So there's a migrant program that's been around since the time of Eisenhower in the United States, and it allows the government to basically parole migrants, allow them to stay in the country if they qualify for this program. Anyhow, so Joe Biden basically invoked this program in 2023, and he said that this program would apply to these countries, to Cuba, Haiti, Nicaragua, and Venezuela. And today, in the Supreme Court, it was Donald Trump and the federal government in the U.S. successfully were able to have it overturned. So now, 500,000 people from those countries are having their deportation expedited. So, can you imagine all those people that came into the country and they thought they were secure because of what Joe Biden did? And they were working towards getting their citizenship or whatever it is that they're doing. Now they could be deported tomorrow, or however long it takes for the process to work. That's pretty shocking. Cuba. Remember, I thought they had special protections for people from Cuba in the United States. When I read this, I was kind of like, is the American dream still attainable? I don't know. I mean, I can understand if you're there illegally being deported, yeah. But then if they make a path for you to be there legally and you're protected by something they do, don't you have the right to stay? I don't know. Personally, I don't really care about the whole thing about coming to the United States because I'm in Canada, right? There's no reason for me to be there. But some of these people are desperate, to get to the U.S., so you feel for them. But yeah, really, really shocking. Really shocking. And where do they go now? Because that's the major problem, right? With them deporting people to Venezuela when they're not even from Venezuela. So I don't know. Are they going to be able to fight this in court? Because it is the Supreme Court, right? The highest court in the land. I'm not sure. But I also thought, what's going to happen to the economy when you suddenly take out 500,000 people? That's like a small city, right? 500,000 people. So tomorrow, it's nobody's going to be there to roof your house because those were the migrants who were doing that work. Nobody's going to be there to walk your dogs. Nobody's there to be your nanny for your kids. Nobody's there to be your librarian. Nobody's there to volunteer to take care of your sick grandma or grandfather, to be their in-home nurse or care aide. There's a ton of jobs that migrants do in regular society that people don't realize that, someone's there on a work visa or whatever. So yeah, it's going to be really shocking to see, on top of all those people that ICE is trying to pick up right now for being in the country illegally, those 500,000 more people are going to be added to that big pool of people that they're trying to remove. Like I said, if you're there illegally, I can understand why the government is trying to come in and deport you. They do that in every country. They do that in Canada. But it's pretty shocking that it's something that they put in place to protect those people from those 4 countries. And now they're taking it, they're dismantling it, and putting those people into uncertainty.